I hate a bully. I hate a bully, and I preach that all my life.
Like, you want to give like an experience? Because I hear it. This is something that like is really like, this is something that's like, yeah.
But nothing personally ever happened to me to the point where I was dealing with bullies. If I had to deal with a bully, he wasn't just dealing with me. He was dealing with me and my 10 other cousins. So,
yeah, you did say you had a big family.
So it's not saying I promote violence, but it can get
we
there.
do not promote violence on this podcast. Violence is bad.
Exactly.
Unless you're in a corner and you don't have a choice.
Exactly.
And you're defending yourself.
Exactly.
And there's no way out. And you just got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Exactly.
Your hands are tied behind your back. Headbutt them. Like, come on, people. Bite them. You have teeth.
Headphones on, let the bass breathe. Every conversation got something you need. Uncut, unscripted, feel the flow. If it's real life, we let it show. Free World Radio, press play, don't wait. Hear the sound of now, not yesterday. Interviews, beats, truth on the dial. Stay locked in, just vibe a while.
Welcome to another episode of Free World Radio. And it's me, your host, DJ Red Tables. I don't know if you know that. Maybe it's your first time here. And if it is, hi, hello. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Free World Radio with 2 O's. And me, DJ_Red Tables. But let's get into the meat and cheese of this sandwich. Today, we have another very special artist. This artist has been rocking with me for pretty much a long time. I want to say like rock star days, if you guys know who I'm talking about. Yeah, this is like way back when. The growth of this artist is amazing. I've seen him go from just performing in record clubs to performing at bigger showcases like at Dr. Phillips and everything. Please give a warm round of applause for DaThvGod.
Appreciate you.
Yes. One of the most solid artists that isn't signed under me, but hey, if I call, he will come. He will always come.
Hey, you never know what's gonna happen, Shoot.
So let's go ahead and start the basics. I know you, but let's do it for the people out there. Go ahead and give a little information about yourself.
All right, well, like he said, my name is DaThvGod. You can find me on any and everything. DaThvGod, DaThv, God. I'm from Jersey, born and raised. That's where I can say I got my name from. For the people in Jersey, they know it was a whole thing, a whole little trend.
That was literally one of my questions. So do you wanna give a little more detail about how you got your name?
All right, so look, specifically, mm-hmm. I had a little friend group, like 4 dudes. Kier, Zay, Zaire, Jair.
Okay.
It was a point of time where it was like, like I said, it was a trend. Maybe middle school. Probably, it was probably middle school. It was like, you had to put the God after your name. So it was like, DaThvGod, Zay the God. And that's how it became DaThvGod.
And you know what? I know exactly what you mean. Everybody, it was like how you separated the little cliques. Yeah. Everybody had their own thing.
Yeah.
So where did that translate to your rap name though?
Literally, it became my Facebook name. And then it became my Instagram name. And then it was just like, it's just kind of sticking. Like, why not keep going with it? I wasn't even supposed to be a rapper. Like, the whole thing, like me having that name wasn't even connected to a rapper.
Okay.
My goals, I used to be an athlete.
Okay.
So it was like, all I knew was football. That's it. Came down here. Plans didn't really go as it was supposed to.
I get that. Life be lifing.
Life do be lifing.
Life be lifing.
I met a couple of friends. I started off as a producer. I wanted to just make beats. I'm like, I like the music. I love music.
I don't know if I could see DaThvGod being a producer. I don't know. Maybe because I know you and I've seen like...
I feel like nowadays though, you kind of have to. Like you kind of learn, you got to learn how to... Cause it's like not doing it yourself. You always gotta wait on the next person, buy beats and all that. If I can make it, it's helping my pockets on top of the same thing. It's like
you're already ahead of the game if you are.
If you're doing it yourself, you ain't gotta wait on nobody. That's why my whole thing is. So eventually, I'm gonna probably full on take on trying to learn beats. But that's not who I am. I'm not gonna be pushing.
No, you're DaThvGod.
Like,
You're one of the best Jersey rappers here in Florida. Like I'm gonna harp on you for a little bit.
Hey,
You know how I feel about Jersey music. We talk about this all the time. But for some reason, you always make a song with your Jersey lingo, and it always gets me going.
I have to. It's like I have to. It's like, for one, every project I do, any type of music I do, I always try to show every part of me, every side, every type of genre that I can try to tap into. But gotta tap into the roots. I have to. It's Jersey. I feel like they'd be so upset with me if I didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I feel like I have such a, for one, that's where all my family at.
Okay.
But for majority of my fan base comes probably from Jersey, if not down here, but
up there, it's
up
like
there,
stomping grounds. It's like you.
Which is, I'm coming soon. My album, like I said, just dropped not too long ago, about almost a month now, but I gotta start focusing on content. Like that's my main thing. Like I gotta start focusing on content. I have rarely any videos out. But the next video I do is gonna be in Jersey.
Music video?
Music video. Gotta be in Jersey.
Ooh, man, not the music video back home.
Man, I got to. I want everybody to be there. Like I want all my family to be there, all my friends. I want everybody to be there.
If you threw a show here versus you threw a show there, what would be the main difference?
Size. The size of people that's gonna be there. That's 100%. Because it's like I said, all my family is in.
You have a big family?
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah, here we go.
Huge. I mean, how many? I probably got like 8 first cousins. Like,
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
It's
like,
yeah.
That's just alone. My cousins,
and they all support you.
Yeah. It's all love, man. Anything they do, I support. Anything I do, they show love. I love it. That's all. That's the main thing, man. Just showing love, man. It costs nothing.
Yeah.
It costs nothing.
You know, we ain't gonna get on that. We ain't gonna get on that today. This is an interview about your greatness, and we gonna stick to that.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of your greatness, and I know you just dropped a new album. We are gonna get to that. When it comes to you making your songs, I know you said you stick to the roots. Is there anything else, any other factors that go into your song development process?
Unfortunately, I can definitely say I probably get majority of my influence from either relationships, that can be male or female, friends, all types of things. But unfortunately, I do my best on diss songs. And fun fact, I did a diss song and it ended up getting me fired. You know?
Do you want to tell that story?
I kind of do.
Do you want to tell that story?
It's kind of messed up on how it happened, because it's like, I mean, I feel like you had a job, you always got that one coworker you talk to all the time.
Of course.
And I haven't talked to him since, so if he see this, he might edit like how it happened. I may not know some information, but this is just what I know. So, like I said, you all got that one coworker that you talk to on a regular, joke around with, whatever the case may be.
Of course.
Everybody in the job knew I was a rapper. Okay? Everybody knew I was a rapper. That's what I do. It got to a point where I brought up a song and he was playing, but he was like, he said something slick about it. And I was like, say something else, I'll put you to this song. And he was like, hop in the booth so fast, I dare you. I was like, that's a bet. I made the song, jokingly, of course. It was
no bad blood.
No bad blood at all. It was just supposed to be fun. Let's have a let's see if you actually gonna do what you said. I put the song, I didn't even put it out. I didn't, to this day, I still didn't put it out. I should put it out, but I sent it to him and a couple other people that knew about the situation. Mm-hmm. The next day, I go to walk into work. My GM is waiting for me. And he was like, you're being investigated. I'm like, I'm being investigated for what? He was like, I can't tell you that. I'm like, how could you? That don't make sense.
That doesn't make, yeah.
So a few days later, HR called me. they tell me about the song, and I'm like, it was a joke at best. That's it. Like, I didn't mean no type of
It's not even
intent.
out publicly. Like,
And literally, but they said it was considered harassment. So they fired me for it, which I don't regret. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. 100%.
I was gonna ask you, do you regret it? Because it doesn't sound like you should regret that. Because it sounds like you actually dodged the bullet, because that's kind of crazy.
I mean,
first of all, why did he read the HR?
I mean,
you can't say so. You can't dig your own hole and then jump out of it and then go.
Yeah, literally. I guess the reaction that it got, because it got a really big reaction from my coworkers. I'm talking about, I had supervisors and stuff like loving the song. And unfortunately, that kind of destroyed the job. I had people quitting because I got fired. I had people stepping down from management.
It was a turn of events.
It was a thing. It was just like, well, that's bullshit. Like, he's getting fired, and I don't want to be here no more.
It's literally when you just said that your GM walked in and HR called you. First thing on my mind, if I was your coworkers, over a song. Like, literally. I would have said, do y'all understand what we say here on the regular? And this song ain't even public.
Literally. It wasn't even public or nothing.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. That's a little madness, because at the end of the day, it's I just don't see why you would have got fired from that.
Yeah. Like I said, I do not regret it.
Does he have a good job right now, or is he still like
him? I don't even know. Like I said, I stopped talking to him after that happened, because I felt as he went and snitched. But it was like,
you started it.
Yeah, like you told me to do it. I did it, and now
that's kind of oh man, digging your own grave and not sitting in it. That's bad business. It's bad business.
Yeah, but like I said, it is what it is. I don't regret it.
Let's get on something more positive, because that's insane. Yeah. That's insane. Your album, what's it called?
It's called DaThvGod. It's self-titled. I've been putting out music for years, since I was 18. I'm now 26.
Okay.
So almost 10 years, about 8 years. I felt as with this project, I try to show literally all of me, all the growth from the things I took from other music that I made, other artists that I hear, people that be around me, relationships. Like I said, I just wanted I wanted people to recognize, like, now I'm here. If you didn't see me before, you're gonna see me now. I'm here. I'm here to stay.
And I know we were talking a little bit off the cameras, but this is the project also that you're gonna put your money into, and you're actually gonna push across the boards and everything like that.
Literally, like I said, my dancers, they know we got a lot that's coming up. I said,
feel free to share some events that you got coming. I know you got one event for sure coming up. I'll let you tell it. It's not my place. It's not my place.
It's okay.
So please enlighten us on what events you have coming up, sir.
So for one, well, right now that's probably the only one until I set up the music video. But
come on,
like I said, it takes somebody.
I got you.
April 11th. I will be here at Inner Space, Orlando. Album release party. Tell a friend, bring a friend. Literally anybody can come. You just let me know. We just here to vibe, That's it. That's all we here to vibe. Just listen to good music, connect. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. I want everybody to have a good time. That's all I want.
I mean, most of the people you hang around come for a good time. I think every time you come to an event, the supporters you bring are probably the jolliest supporters.
And shout out to them.
I can honestly say 10 toes deep, hey, I know you're coming to perform. You got anybody coming? And you always give me that look like, are you really asking me that question?
Yeah, literally.
There's people stepping. And that's one thing I will give you. Like, I've never not done a show with you, and you have not just either done the groundwork yourself, made sure that everybody knew you had a show, and you brought people, you made sure that people came to see you and that they got content of you. I respect that. I definitely respect that.
Like I said, shout out to them, because for the most part, they come with me to almost everywhere. They went with me to Texas.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna touch on that very slightly on the positive positive
No.
front. But
I can't take nothing bad from that because, like I said, either way, that Texas trip, it wasn't expected. It gave me a different view on things. It gave me a different view on how things could be in the future.
And I guess that's kind of what I want. That's where I was gonna go with it. What did you get out of your Texas trip? Like what can you say? Because I know you said you could see with the future. So what does the future look like in Texas for DaThvGod?
Not necessarily, I wouldn't just say just Texas. I just feel like what I learned from Texas is that work can be fun.
Okay.
Like, everything don't have to be just strictly business. Because at that point, it was like, I feel like you'll lose your passion. When it's just we're working and you're just not really having no type of fun, you're gonna lose your passion like that. But that kind of showed me, like, if I really step and I do the things I want to do, I can make everybody around me life better. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to make everybody around me, if not my family and stuff, financially free. I want us to be able to just like go travel to do a show, but we're not worried about no bills and nothing like that. We just literally, the business is the show, the fun part. You get what I'm saying? That's all I want to do.
Oh, you're already steps ahead of other artists in this process. I see the hat. And we're gonna get you a cool symbol on the front of it so it can be an official. I know you repping though. You repping though.
I do got logos that I have in the makes. So I wanted to release it. I wanted to kind of bring it out on during my album release party. Okay. I plan on doing a raffle. So if you do come, you will be receiving some merch if your ticket is pulled.
Got you on that.
That is the goal. That is definitely the goal.
So sounds like if you want to see his new album music and get some cool DaThvGod official merch that is exclusive, because to my understanding, it's not a lot of it right now. It's only certain pieces.
It's gonna be the first of my first brand, like literally the first of the brand.
So if you're trying to get that, please go to his page. Don't go to his page. Come to the show April 11th at Orlando. I said at Orlando, at Inner Space Orlando. Like I don't worry, they're probably making fun of me in the booth. But
it is.
How do you know? I gotta ask you a question because this is something that's been bothering me for a minute. Yeah. How do you deal with bullies?
I hate a bully. I hate a bully, and I preach that all my life. Like, my mother I heard her just die. She just screamed and laughing because she knows I hate.
Yes, I asked the question. So do you want to give like an experience? Because I hear it. This is something that like is really like, this is something that's like, yeah. So why is it so deep? Pause.
Nah, I mean, nothing. I can't say like nothing. I'm not trying to say I'm the toughest guy.
Yeah,
but nothing personally ever happened to me to the point where I was dealing with bullies. I may have seen it, and like I've stopped it from happening. Because 9 times out of 10, if I had to deal with a bully, he wasn't just dealing with me. He was dealing with me and my 10 other cousins. So,
yeah, you did say you had a big family.
So it wasn't really a problem. We had every age group, so I'm not worried about that. Not saying I promote violence, but it can get there.
We do not promote violence on this podcast. Violence is bad.
Exactly.
Unless you're in a corner and you don't have a choice.
Exactly.
And you're defending yourself.
Exactly.
And there's no way out. And you just got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Exactly.
Your hands are tied behind your back. Headbutt them. Like, come on, people. Bite them. You have teeth. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I get what you're saying. Now,
exactly.
What is the most important artist quality you possess?
Artist quality. Performing. I feel like if I had to, I can gravitate you more towards me just based off my performance rather than you hear my music. You may just see me perform and be like, oh, this song is actually fire.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like that's what today is. It's not about, unfortunately, this is just my opinion. I feel like the love of music is not the same because I felt like
What do you mean?
the appreciation for music.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I got what you mean.
The appreciation is for the music is not the same. Like, it takes 30 seconds, just a little clip of anything catchy to blow you up.
Yeah.
And it could be anything. And it don't even have to make sense.
No, it doesn't.
If it look good, it sound good, people just gonna run with it now.
I ain't gonna lie, it don't even gotta look good or sound good. Mm-hmm. It just gotta catch their attention and make them go, ha ha.
Different, maybe.
Yeah.
Different, maybe. If you're different, then maybe it'll do something. But yeah, I can definitely say my performing, I can say majority of the time I feed off a crowd.
Okay.
So if it's like me just performing by myself, I'm not really used to that, but it's always a learning curve. But yeah, that probably would be my biggest quality.
Okay. In reference to your new album, because I did say we were gonna talk about it, what is your favorite song on there?
Big Dogs. Hands down.
And why is Big Dogs your favorite song?
For one, I shouted out my cousin in it.
Okay.
When I was writing that song, I felt that was probably the most fun I've ever had writing a song in general. It came to me so quick and easy that it literally, how I wanted it to sound in my head, it came out exactly how I wanted it.
So it was like perfect.
It was literally perfect.
Literally how it just, woo.
That song wasn't even written. It was literally like I sat in front of a mic and I just punched in. It was just like, it was cool. It was fun. It was authentic. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and then I feel like it's relatable, especially to all my family. I feel like I finally found a sound or a song that my cousins and my family can actually like full on relate to.
I get that.
And gravitate towards. So.
I can get that because sometimes you make stuff and your family kind of just, I support you, but.
Yeah, exactly. So it was like, I seen the difference. It was like, I knew I actually had something with this one.
Got it. We're getting down to our last couple of questions here, so it's going to get really serious, all right?
Let's do it.
What are the next steps for DaThvGod in the next upcoming months?
Like I said, content. I want to be in your face 24/7. I don't want to, I plan on touching everybody's feed. Like I said, I just dropped the album, but I'm still working on new music. That's not going to stop ever.
Gotcha.
I'm touching down in Jersey. So like I said, I'm coming. I want to work with plenty of different artists. Like I said, I want to shout him out just because I was just with him. Kiddo, man, that man is different.
Yeah.
That man is different.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I'm gonna be honest, it's like when I first met him, I just like, it's kind of, where I'm from, it's kind of hard to trust people. And how he kind of approached me, it wasn't like bad or anything, but it was just like unexpected. And we kind of just clicked. And I'm like, yo, you actually a cool dude. Like, and then his music, then finally started really paying attention to his music. And it's like, bro, what the? Studio immediately. Like, let's do it.
Hidden talents.
I want to work with a whole bunch of new artists. Like I said, videos, pushing 24/7. More shows. I want to do more bigger venues. I don't really, like I said, shout out to you. That's where receiving your flowers, but shout out to you.
Yeah, you know me.
He put me on the biggest stage of my career, and I'm extremely grateful for that, bro. You really just don't understand. That was literally a blessing. I had the most fun I've ever had in my life.
We're gonna get on bigger stages.
Hey,
like,
bro, keep them coming.
To me, that's like don't get me wrong. I be bashful and stuff like that, but when y'all tell me stuff like that, that's what keep me going. Bro. Because at the end of the day, when I'm doing all these showcases and stuff like that, ain't gonna lie, some of these showcases suck, and not like suck as in performance wise. Sucks because now I got like $1,000 or something that I didn't make, but I made like 50% of it back. So it's like, cool. I'm not losing because I did make something back, but it's like also everybody around me got to experience something that was great. And that's something to me, like, I don't know, to me, that's worthwhile. That's worth more than any money can give me.
And I feel like that's what the Dr. Phillips show did. Really did.
Oh, man.
It gave everybody a taste of the real deal, the real lifestyle.
Royal experience, if you will.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But I can definitely say, like, having to switch back into my regular lifestyle, it was hard. It was hard. It was really hard.
Once you get a taste of what it can be like, and what, like, I ain't want to say real shows, because I do showcases and everything, and I won't take away that my stuff isn't, real production and anything like that. But, like, once you get a taste of, like, how a well-oiled machine runs, exactly. I'll say that. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, because we pulled up. It was certain things they was asking me. I'm like, I've never heard of this in a day of my life.
So. That's one thing I'll pride myself on. I will always pride myself on keeping artists in the loop, so that when they show up and arrive, there is no question about what you do, when sound check. Like, the schedule is already made. You know about the schedule. Why? Because the schedule was probably text to you. Like, I'm a big person on, like, pre-planning.
Yeah.
A lot of people, when they see me, all they see is me running around an event and stuff like that. Well, it's only me. And, we're going to change that up here soon. Like, we're going to start adding some more people to the roster to help out. But, like, a lot of people don't understand it. It's a one-man army over here. And at the end of the day, like, yeah, I got some people that help me, but yeah, no, ain't nobody taking the blunt of it like I'm taking it. So it's like, it gotta be right.
I felt that, right?
And much more than that, like you tell me all the time, the name, the brand, because everybody that knows me for my showcases knows two things. They know that A, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We gonna make it happen. And B, ain't none of that rah bullshit gonna happen either. Because as soon as...
That's a fact. No, that's a fact.
Because as soon as we sit to rah bullshit, hey, listen, come over here and talk to me. And if you can't get down, it just is what it is. I refund you right there and there.
That's a fact. I've never had to deal with anything crazy.
Like, I am a big believer. Everything can be fixed. We just got to be adults enough to sit down, be patient enough, and just figure it out. But enough of me ranting about that. That was a good... Ooh, that was loud. Okay. Well, you got your last two questions, sir. The first question, I can't give you what I gave the last person, so I got to give you this question. In life, we all make mistakes. Is there a mistake in your past that you wish you could go back and just redo?
Yes.
If you want to talk about it, you can. If not, I will just take the yes and we can move on.
Because it's like, oh.
Tell as much as you would like to tell. I'll say that.
I don't want to make it sad. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I can say is like one mistake in life. I wish I spent more time or talked to more people before it was too late.
I think we all wish that.
Yeah.
I think we all wish that. And the fact that life is as fragile as a breeze outside, I think sometimes we get so wrapped up moving around and focus, bills is...
They don't stop.
They don't. And depression hits every day. We all fight through that, but like...
And Nomi comes right after that bill.
Every time. Yeah. And, we lose sight of like, bruh, the average human expectancy is 70 years. That's not a lot. That's a blink. Like, if you really think about it, that's a blink.
That's like not long at all.
So, I get you on that, definitely. Your second question is, as you know, I'm pretty wild and crazy out here. You could have one superpower.
Ooh. I've actually thought about this multiple times. But
what superpower would you have and why?
I feel like mind controlling.
Why? I can imagine, but why?
I feel like you can get anything done at that point. It's like, at that point, it's like, you can't even, if I wanted something, you can't even stop me if you tried to, because I have complete control. I feel like how can I say? If I could put it to a person, you watch Marvel at all?
Of course.
Scarlet Witch.
OP.
Yeah.
OP. Because it took everybody to stop her.
Yeah. And you barely did it because ain't nobody could tell if she's still alive or not. But that's all. Yeah, we're not going.
Oof. Oh, you almost opened Pandora's box. Would you like to give any shout outs before you perform? And I grab
actually,
mic?
yeah.
Go ahead.
I want to shout out my mom. She's here with me today. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, mother.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yeah.
But like I said, shout out to people that surround me, my friends, the people that support me on a regular. Shout out my team. We call each other Go-To Gang.
Hey.
They, like I said, they the ones that came with me to Texas.
Yeah, hey, look.
Real ones.
You, like I said, your supporters are different. There are people out here. You almost got a cult. We go almost go that far. I'm telling you, there ain't a time that I be around you at a show and you don't have at least 5 to 6 people with you. So at this point, I might just start calling it the dog cult.
Hey,
so we just gonna go from there. Well, sir, once again, as always, I love having you around.
Yes, sir.
But it's time to give the people what they came on this show to see. I'm sure we drop gems all the time, but that's no fun. We come here for the performances. We come here to see local artists, independent artists, show off their skills. Are you ready?
I am.
I turn on DaThvGod. Without further ado, give that good old introduction for yourself, the name of your song, and rock out, my good sir.
Heard. All right, well, like I said many times, my name is DaThvGod. This song is going to be off my new album on all platforms. This one is called For Me. Shout out my brother because this is probably his favorite song. So I'm ready. Hey, DaThvGod. Look, just take it close, I'll throw it back for me. She like to charge these other niggas, I just cry for free. Can't get attached to all these women, I know they bad for me. She get the slide and then she trip, she won't hit back for me. Yeah, I just flipped a couple bowls, it's time to stack it up. I get more money than her new man, now she mad as fuck. Bro, just call her birds landing, now it's time to pack it up. Can't mix the business with the pleasure, no I can't fuck that up. I don't be worried when they talk and give a fuck about a diss. Got some YNs up the road, they always down to take a trip. I'm talking headshots, make bodies fall, extended clips. I'm talking red dots, your mother called, she witnessed it. Bitch, I been paid. I'm making sell calls off the prepaid. Running laps around you niggas, feel just like a relay. Running to the money, and if I lose, bitch, I might spray. Survival of the fittest with bitches, you know the game is played. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, pull up to the spot. Look, just take it close, I'll throw it back for me. She like to charge these other niggas, I just crack for free. Can't get attached to all these women, I know they bad for me. She get the slide and then she trip, she won't hit back for me. Okay, just take it close, I'll throw it back for me. She like to charge these other niggas, I just crack for free. Can't get attached to all these women, I know they bad for me. She get the slide and then she trip, she won't hit back for me. Bitch. Thank y'all. Like I said, DaThvGod, all platforms.
In a world full of noise, who's next? We don't wait. We pull up. Real voices, real stories. From the streets to the stage, talent rises here. We're always searching, always discovering. Free World Radio. Who's next to tell their story?
Step in, turn it up, hear what's new. Free World Radio has the stories and the tunes. Music that hits, voices that speak. Stay close to tune in and find your beat.